Hey, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, and welcome to another edition of Blogs with Boilon Friday. Sorry that I wasn't here last week. I did make mention of that. There were some real-life things and stuff, but we're back at it again. And the first point before we do get to the blog, though, some of you may have noticed, there was meant to be this event, the Incursion Invaders event, starting today with the Iron Fist World War II release of the offer, which is live now, by the way. But this is being pushed back by 3 weeks. Wow. And so there was actually a mention of this here due to technical issues. This event, originally scheduled for today, must be delayed and will include 3 weeks. That's just bonkers. So what does that mean for the characters? I guess it means you don't need to really rush the purchasing of Iron Fist then, because, you know, that was the main reason why you would want to buy him now. And also, you know, we haven't even had the preview event yet for Bucky, who is supposed to be before Iron Fist as well, before this event. So I think they got the timeline like way out of whack. So I guess that's what we should be expecting around the corner, is a Bucky preview event soon, and then an Iron Fist preview, and then eventually this is going to come, I suppose. So no rush to buy Iron Fist, in case you were wondering. But otherwise, let's get on to the blog post for today and see what's going on in Scopely Land. Okay, so a guy from Brooklyn. I mean, we already have the Bucky event going on right now, which, by the way, isn't too terrible. It's not a terrible event. I just don't like that Bucky Barn shards are locked behind a leaderboard if you want to get that 4-star free to play. Anyways, we do have the Spoils of War. This is going to be a war-based alliance event that's going to be starting on Sunday, and I'm just going to point this out here. As always, right, you know, blogs are always subject to change. I know it's at the bottom, but I'm gonna do it early here, just in case. Because, you know, usually when it comes to the event stuff, it's not always 100% correct. We found out with the Crucible event, Alliance event, that the numbers were out of whack, and they got changed later on, so who knows. April 16th, though, that's going to be on Sunday. Coordinate with your alliance during the 7 days, so 7 days, that's fine. I think that then all the zones should be okay, I would assume. Let's open this up. There's a lot of victory flags in here, but what else do we get? We do get some blue 4 ions. There's 100 and... oh, wait, no, actually, it's kind of like Coordinate Assault in a way. There's 190,000 blue 4 ions. That's the main takeaway there, and of course the victory flags that you need for that. My head's in the way. Down here, actually, it says War Battle. The scoring, I don't know, I can't, I'm blocking the way. Anyways, it says War Battle. You get 100 points, and it's alliance based, so you need 720 war battles per week for the alliance. That's 240 per war, 24. I don't know how many war battles that is. I'll have to double check. I can't do it that quick in my head. But regardless, you know, it's probably not super difficult. The Crucible one was still fairly easy with the adjustments, and so I don't expect this. Hopefully, this one isn't too bad. Let's move on to Shopping Spree. Now, I did get some additional clarification before the blog post went live from Community Manager Archangel about what this is going to entail. Mostly because a lot of people, once we read it, you know, I'll clarify after. So shop and drop tons of rewards onto your roster with the upcoming Shopping Spree event. This will be on April 20th, so that's going to be in 6 days on Thursday at 2 p.m. The event has designed to give players agency so they can choose how to make progress. Earn points by opening gold orbs. And this is the part that I want to be clear, is that I was told that in order to get the event item, that you do not need to open a ton of gold orbs. I think it's something like 1 or 2 a day is really all that you need to do in order to get to the event item when we open up the table, and we'll take a look. And by collecting milestone points from special daily offers that can be purchased with power cores, gold, raid credits, or war credits. So there are going to be different offers. I don't know if the same offer is going to be available for all 4, but basically you'll get milestone points by spending raid credits and war credits or gold on specific offers that allow you to do that. So you can use different currencies. And I got lots of raid credits, so this is exciting for me if I can use them in a reasonable way. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sitting on a crap ton of raid credits. 1.24 million raid credits, because there's just nothing for me to buy. I don't need this orange gear, and the only time I ever buy anything is when Nico shows up in the raid store, because I haven't 7-starred her yet, and that's it. Like, I just keep hoarding. So I'm hoping there's something decent on this that I can do. So basically what Archangel has told me is that you don't need to spend power cores in order to get the milestone points that you need for the event item. So I'm holding them to that. These offers will not only include milestone progress, but also juicy character shards and other much wanted items. I'm assuming character shards, these good character shards, are going to be power core based, maybe gold based, but you know, hopefully there's some decent stuff we can still buy for milestone progress for raid and war credits, because I got a boatload of them, and that would really help too, so that I don't have to spend power cores or gold on offers, because realistically, you know, I want to spend my gold on leveling characters, not on this stuff, because it's kind of reminiscent of the Captain Carter event, and while I didn't need to buy that many orbs, I felt in some ways slightly compelled to do so at the time. So milestone rewards include all that, you know, and there's actually going to be Silver Surfer character shards in the leaderboard. Or sorry, not Silver, sorry, my bad, not Silver Surfer. Quicksilver. I had Silver Surfer on the brain for some reason. Quicksilver Red Star in the leaderboard. So hopefully it's going to be in. We're going to open this up. This is going to be really important, actually. Not that one. We can close that one down. This one down here. Okay, so here at the bottom. Oh, great. Okay. Fucking never mind. Never mind. You're only going to get red stars for Quicksilver if you're top 150. This is a fucking auction leaderboard. And I apologize for swearing, but most of us, actually 99.9% of us, are not getting any Quicksilver red stars. Not happening. It's a complete whale auction. So, I mean, at least for the different percentages, we're still going to be getting elite credits and some ions, some blue 4 or 5 ions. But nothing else. So that's really unfortunate. So I wouldn't care too much. Anyways, the event item up here for this event is at 40k, the tactical belt. So I was basically, you know, assured that, you know, you're only going to have to open 1 gold orb a day, or, you know, buy some offers with raid and war credits to be able to actually get this. So I wouldn't be too concerned on the event front. But as far as the other stuff is concerned, very likely they are whalestones. This stuff down here, we know, you know, that this happens every single event, and I'm super disappointed about the whale auction for Quicksilver Red Stars. But like Tana had said in a previous video, you know, he's very convinced that it's going to be dark promotion credits for Quicksilver. So if that's the case, I would make sure that you guys are hoarding your dark promo credits so that you can buy his upgrades if you're interested in Quicksilver. I have about 4,600 dark promotion credits saved up right now, so I've been saving specifically to buy Quicksilver in the Red Star store when he comes out, if that's exactly how it's going to be. So make sure that you guys are doing as well, because it seems like none of this matters because you're not getting it. Too bad. So sad. F you, Scopely. Okay, moving on. Forces of Nature. Now this is, I think, Earth Day 2023. That's what this is designed for, if you don't know. Actually, it says it right there. I knew that beforehand, but yeah, there we go. Starting April 20th at 2 p.m. So that's going to be on Thursday as well, actually. Is that really? Are they both the same day? That's a bit surprising, because I'm pretty sure in the original events blog, it was not intended to go live on the same day. So that's pretty interesting, because they're both rewarding... that might be a typo. I'm going to have to follow up with that one, because it does include event stuff as well, including an item. So we've never had 2 event items on the same event on the same day. Sorry, on different events on the same day. That seems bizarre. Earn fragments, Green Guardian orb fragments from Alliance donations, daily objectives, and daily free claims. How hard this is, I have no idea, because we don't really know exactly what we're getting, do we? It doesn't say anything about how much we're getting from these things. So that might not be something I'd be able to math out, to be honest, because we don't know anything. I will follow up, though, and see if we can get some better information and some clarification on that about, you know, what the hell's going on. Radioactive run Web Milestone. This is also on the 20th, apparently. Let's open this one up. And this one looks like just some generic stuff. Some purple, some orange, and some teal catalysts and things, and a little bit of gold at the very end. from spending ISO 8 campaign energy over 5 days. So I think that is specifically related to Forces of Nature. So if Forces of Nature is not on the 20th, then this might also be wrong as well. But I'll follow up with that too. Bionic Barrage. This is Quick Rumble for Bionic Avengers. That's going to be on next Friday on the 21st. So don't be too concerned about that one. Special Offensive. I love this one because it's specially offensive. That was the joke that we used for this. This is a brand. This is just an extra event, I guess. Special Offensive. How can all these events be starting on April 20th? This can't be right. For all like 4 events on April the 20th. This can't be right. Hit milestones for these operations by spending campaign. Like, are we just doing everything on April the 20th? Okay, like every single resource spending. Let's open this up, because apparently it's character shards for Invaders, Rebirth, and Masters of Evil. Wow, okay. So that's a pretty tall order. Spend campaign energy for 7 points down here, and earn raid credits. Start saving your raid season milestones in your Doom raid inbox, as I just frickin' claimed my raid stuff. Make sure you start saving from today. Alright? Save your raid credits from today. 10 Absorbing Man. Let's zoom in a bit. 10 Absorbing Man. 10 Bucky Barnes. Okay, that's not bad. 10 Captain Carter. 10 Agent Venom. 10 Union Jack. 20 Cap, World War II. That's going to be really important, because my Cap is still at a stupid 2-star. So this is going to be important to getting him to 3-star. 30 Bucky Barnes Orb Fragments. I don't know what that's supposed to be. That doesn't sound right. And 30 King Conqueror at the very end. My guess is that's a Whalestone. But these 20 Cap World War II shards are going to be really important, so we're going to calculate that out once I've confirmed the day of the event, because all of this says for the 20th, and I don't think that's right. But I will follow up to figure out whether that is or not. That's going to be really important, though. So definitely going to be a math video for this one to make sure that you guys are well aware of what you need to do, how much campaign energy you need to spend, and how much raid credits you need to hoard, or what you can hoard for in advance to get that milestone, because that's going to be really important. The guy from Brooklyn. So this is the showcase for Bucky. I was just talking about that actually on the 16th. So that's just on the back of Union Jack, more or less. That's going to be on Sunday at 2 p.m. Again, you know, you just need to have Bucky unlocked. You do need to have him at gear tier 13 if you want to farm the challenge difficulty. So make sure you do that if you haven't already. That gets you allowed to, you know, farm more training or fragments. It's really good, just like the Union Jack one is right now. So I definitely recommend it. Quicksilver availability. Okay, well, that answers some of the questions, I guess. 21st of April, so that's going to be next Friday as well, from one of his limited time offers in the store, which go live before he goes into the Cosmic Crucible ranking rewards. He won't be featured in an orb that can be purchased. Just like Zombie Iron Man, I knew that was coming, and these offers will only be available for a short amount of time, so take advantage. Okay, so he's buy only. Just like our other characters, purchasing a Quicksilver offer will unlock a series of deals on blah, 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 blah. Your first opportunity to get, after that, dark promo credit. Okay, so it is confirmed there. Make sure you're saving your dark promo credits, because we kind of knew that was coming, but it means that you won't have red stars available for him until, like, after his release. So he'll be, like, 0 red stars even if you buy him. That's what it sounds like. War Horseman Scourge is coming back, and then we have Mojo's Mayhem with, featuring Cap World War II. So they're trying to monetize them even more by making you buy the RTA Premium Pass to get shards for a new character. This is surprising. They've been really heavily locking World War II Cap's shards behind series of events, event milestones, RTA pass now, and who knows, because I want to know what can free-to-play players expect in terms of his shard gain, by the end of all of this. You know, are we going to get him to 4-star or not? At least we have a path for that for Union Jack and for Bucky, but do we have that same path for Cap? Do we have that for Iron Fist? We won't know that for Iron Fist until probably next Friday. Character availability. Moonstone into the orbs. Kang got skipped. I'm pretty sure Kang is not in the orbs. So they are intentionally skipping Kang. Silver Samurai is being kicked out of the Mega Orb, but not Kitty Pryde. Why the fuck not? Why is Kitty Pryde still in the Mega Orb? Scopely? That pisses me off, actually. I haven't pulled Mega Orbs in a while. But when I did, I did pull Kitty. And that sucks. Big time. Elite Store. Cap. World War II. Entering the Elite Store already. Wow. But it doesn't matter because most of us don't have any yellow stars on him. So, Free Claim Friday. 5 shards of Immortal Iron... Iron Fist World War II. And, you know, that's pretty typical. Okay, we have a Kingpin Blitz for whatever reason. Training modules, and the Quick Rumble, of course. And don't forget, everything is, what is it? Subject to change. So again, I'm going to have to follow up about these event times. It seems a bit whack that there's like 4 events starting on the same day. It's possible, but 2 events on the same day seems unlikely because I'm pretty sure, and we can actually go back and check that their original blog post on that for, where was that? That was around here. The Strike Celebration is when they mentioned this here. They mentioned the events for Royal Soldier and the events for Forces of Nature. It does say April the 22nd. So I'm going to need to figure this out. Is it the 20th or is it the 22nd? The 22nd actually is next Saturday. So either this blog post is wrong or the new one is wrong. Who knows? Because as always, everybody, everything on these are, what is it? Subject to change. And that's going to be the end about this blog video, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. There might be a video coming out tomorrow addressing some of the events as well, so I would keep an eye out. Make sure you keep following the channel, and there's always stuff going on here. So until next time, everyone, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.